Hey, Shalom Yasharallah, which means peace, Israel. I'd like to start off by giving our praises, our honor, and our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakodash, Yahweh. That is the true and powerful mighty name of who the word ignorant cause. God, Jehovah, Yahweh, our higher. Bahashem means in the name. Yahweh Shai, that's the true and powerful mighty name of who the word ignorant cause, Jesus Christ. Yeshua, or Yeshaya. And the Rahakodash is the Holy Spirit, according to the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. I would like to give up honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who I've learned the truth of the Bible from, and peace, blessing, safety, and salutation unto the hopeful elect, unto you believers and listeners out there that came back into the faith and obedience of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Much love and respect unto you, brothers, pushing this gospel in sincerity and truth, risking your lives of freedom now more so than ever. May Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai continue to bless you and your households. I'm the brother Juan coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing is edifying to the Lord's elect. And you got more businesses shutting down. Okay. The grinding is continuing to come to a cease. Okay. So what I have here is this article from USA Today from 2 days ago, October 22nd. It's titled, Denny's announces 150 restaurants closures, including 50 by the end of 2024. So Denny plans to shutter 150 of his restaurants as the company aims to strengthen its cash flow. 50 lower performing restaurants will close by the end of 2024, while the remaining 100 will shut down next year, executives announced in the earnings call Tuesday. Among the restaurant closing are older locations that are too old to remodel or are based in unprofitable locations, according to Denny's Executive Vice President and Chief Global Development Officer Stephen Dunn. Some of these restaurants can be very old. So when you think of a 70-year-old plus brand, you have a lot of restaurants that's been out there for a very long time. And of course, yeah, that's true. That will factor in. All right, but yeah, it's just prophecy just showing you that prophecy is coming to pass, man. Okay, more businesses. Okay, the grinding shall cease. Okay, so it says how many Denny restaurants are there? There are currently 1,358 Denny's locations in the U.S. with a heavy presence in California, Texas, Florida, and Arizona. More than 167 Denny's restaurants are located outside the U.S., with more than half in Canada. Denny's has not clarified which 150 restaurants are slated for closure. Denny's shares down nearly 18%. Dunn said that the 150 closures will clean the company's restaurant portfolio as it prepares for growth. Company shares dropped nearly 18% Tuesday when its quarterly earnings missed analyst estimates. Its annual stock is down 50% for the financial year. It's never easy to close restaurants. It's a challenge. You work with external factors, landlords, Don said. And of course, you're dealing with people's lives. Exactly. A lot of people about to, have a rude awakening when, they actually close these stores down, man. A lot of people are about to be out of jobs, man. It's not just Denny's, okay, but there's other companies as well, okay. Let's not forget about the dock workers that went on strike at the beginning of the month, okay. Let's not forget about that, and they only came to a temporary agreement till January. What's to say they don't come to an agreement on January, then there's gonna be more jobs shut down. Okay. Hey man. A lot of people gonna be in for a rude awakening. Alright. That's why you need to turn to the Lord, turn to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But continuing on, but we realize that closing underperforming restaurants is strategically advantage to a number of our franchises as it strengthens the bottom line cash flow for the long term. And that's the end of the article. Okay, so just get some scriptures real quick. Yeah, let's get some scriptures real quick. Alrighty. Let me go to Revelation 18, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city, Babylon, which is talking about America, shall be thrown down and shall be found no more. And the voice of harpers and musicians and pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman or whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee, and the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee. Okay, going into you, it's not gonna be no more work here, man. Okay, it's not gonna be no more mirth. Okay, everything is gonna be shutting down, man. And there's no stopping it. Okay, there's no stopping it. Let's prove that there's no stopping it. It's Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, which that Babylon is talking about America. Okay, because America is the daughter of Babylon, mystery Babylon, also known as spiritual Sodom, spiritual Egypt. Okay, modern day Basra. But going on, flee out the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her recompense. Right, and that's why all this is going down. These businesses shutting down, these storms, okay, these wars and rumors of wars, because the Lord is visiting the earth. He's come. It's the time of His vengeance. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And that wine is talking about her philosophies, her doctrines, her democracies. Okay. And the nations are mad because they see that there's no profit. All right, that's why you have all these nations. Okay, I want to say Putin, which Lord willing I could do a lesson on it later on, but Putin is holding the BRICS summit. Okay, and you got all these nations coming together against. They say they want to get from under the hegemony of the West. Okay, so hey, this thing is moving pretty fast. That's why it's important to repent and turn back into Yahweh Bashim Shai. Verse 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. Okay, and so Babylon is at a lower state right now, and they try to do all type of balm is a healing agent, like ointment, and they trying to do all type of things to heal this country, man. But it's if so be she may heal. Verse 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. So it's like I said, there's nothing we can do, okay, to turn back. America, what's going on with America with all these jobs, shutting down, these businesses, okay, homelessness, rent going up. It's the collapse happening in our face. Okay, the city of confusion is going to be shut down. Okay, so we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up into the skies. And you have a lot of these nations going back to their own countries, man. And you also have, Americans fleeing the country because they see what's going on. They see it's nothing here no more. We'll go here to Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, when the sound of the grinding is low. Grinding goes until you're working. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Right? I mean, look what's going on with Diddy. Okay? And they trying to keep him quiet because Diddy gonna snitch. Diddy gonna open his mouth and tell everything. At least that's what I think. Me thinking as a man. But that Diddy shit ain't important. That's just, something that the elites is using as a distraction to keep people distracted from, what's really going on in the world. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 24. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant. Okay, and Esau told our people that the law is done away with, man. Okay. He changed time, with the dumbass daylight savings times and all that. Continue on, verse 6. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Okay, that curse devouring the earth goes into the missiles. Okay, because the earth is going to be burned by the missiles, and a few men is going to be left. That's the elect. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry heart do sigh. The mirth of tabret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth ended, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song, strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up that no man may come in. Okay, so they're going to be crying for, the false philosophies and actual wine, because they like to drink when especially our people, the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Natives, some of the Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. You also have the Israelite foreigners who are likened unto a speckled bird, who may look like the heathen nations, because they've been scattered amongst the heathen nations. But their bloodline and lineage goes back onto Jacob by where their fathers. Give me a second. Salakia. But yeah, our people, the Israelites, they like to drink whenever they're going through stuff, man. All right, and they're gonna be looking for that in the times to come. Okay. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry heart do sigh. The mirth of tabret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth ended, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song, strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Yeah, going to them, they ain't gonna be having them clubs no more. All right, they ain't gonna be going out partying. All the fun and being outside, all that shit about to come to an end. The city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets, all joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Yeah, the thrill is about to be gone, man. Okay, if what you see is going on in Cuba, it's coming here to Babylon the Great pretty soon, man. People think it's a game. Stop playing around with the Lord, man. Make no tearing. Matter of fact, I'll end off with that. It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. So, hey, quit tarrying, man. Quit procrastinating. So, I pray and hope this lesson has been edifying, giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, blessing, safety, and salutation unto the hopeful elect and your believers and listeners out there. Shalom.